let's talk about how you can get your first Airbnb in the city that you love to travel to without actually having to buy property, and getting this property, you're opening your next Airbnb in just 30 days. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action. Now, you guys know I own a bunch of rental properties, but the way I got started was by renting a property from a landlord and then arbitraging that unit out and putting it on Airbnb. And so today I'm actually coming to you from California. I spent some time in Hollywood. Now I'm in Oxnard just hanging out. And this is like a really cool place to chill compared to Hollywood. Now, Hollywood definitely was cool as well, you know, but Oxnard is real chill. And I'm like, man, I wonder, you know, how much Airbnbs would make here in Oxnard. So I wanted to give you guys, here's how to start your next Airbnb, okay, in the city that you like to go to in the next 30 days. Okay, so number one, you want to start looking for landlords that have properties for rent. So you can go on sites like apartments.com, you can go to Zillow.com, or you can go to forrent.com, or even like a new favorite these days is Facebook Marketplace, and look for houses that are for rent. Now, when you find these landlords, you'll let them know that you'll want to get a lease in your corporate name, and you're willing to pay what they want for their rent if they will be okay with you bringing in short-term tenants into your unit. Now, the benefit for them renting to you versus someone else is you're using their condo or their apartment or their house, you know, as a business. So you're naturally going to keep the house cleaner and in better shape than a typical tenant that's there to live life all day long. Okay, and then also because you get paid, you know, to rent this house, you're more likely to pay the rent on time and early. Okay, now that's number one, is find a landlord who will allow you to do a corporate lease so you can sublet. Okay, now secondly is to get the lease. Okay, go ahead and get the lease. Now, over time, you'll realize there's some things in your lease that you might want to have, you know, kind of like written out, spelled out, or just talk to the landlord about. Like, first of all, with maintenance, you know, if maintenance is not quick, like if I got a toilet leak and I have an Airbnb guest there, how soon would your maintenance guy come out? And if it doesn't come out soon enough and I send my own guy and I pay for it, then how will you reimburse me? That might be some things that you want to talk to him about, you know, before you jump right in, to let him know that you're serious about business. You want to do business with him, but you want to do business for a while. So let's go ahead and clear this up right now so we can get on one page. Okay, now once you got that property in lease, you need to go ahead and furnish that bad boy. Okay, and you guys know I love Facebook Marketplace. I like going to what's the home store to pick up some goods, and I love Amazon for setting up all of my furniture and whatnot. And then I also love Belk as far as the linens. I get all of my linens from Belk, because whenever you have like an Airbnb hospitality setting, you want to be able to get multiple linens, multiple comforters, multiple towels that are all the same, that anytime you need to replace it, you know exactly where to go, so you can keep that experience going for your guests. Okay, now with no property, okay, with owning no property, now you control it with the lease. Now you put furniture in it, and then you want to list it on sites like Airbnb, VRBO, and Booking.com. Okay, now this doing this right here is how I got started in the Airbnb business, learning the ropes, and then eventually I transfer one of my houses into an Airbnb after I know how to work the business. Okay, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work for you, you didn't have to lose money in a house, right? You can simply exit your lease, move on to the next thing. Okay, but I encourage you to make this work for you. Okay, I just got a listing for $4,000 for 27 nights at a house that I own, that the mortgage is only $650 on. Okay, talk about that kind of cash flow. You guys can do this too. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.